It's like that film, folks. Groundhog Day. Same place, different day. But I'm on the beach this time because the tide's out today. The tide's been in the last few days, but the tide's out today, so I get to walk along the actual proper beach bit today. Now I can see 2 people up there and 2 or 3 people behind me, but it has been very quiet. Very, very quiet indeed. So there was talk today of a letter coming through our doors from Boris saying he's going to cut back on the isolation bit, as in make it a bit more strict. So I'm not sure what that's going to involve. So this could go to maybe the total lockdown. I'm not too sure, folks. So it's going to be less and less, I think, of us being allowed out of our houses. So make the most of these days, definitely. Here's all the little rock pools. See if we can find any crabs or any fish, maybe. I'm actually sitting here, folks, on the beach, playing my sister at Scrabble. It's like the olden days, getting the Scrabble board out but playing it electronically. Right, this is the same area I've been over the last 3 times in the last 5 days, folks. Sorry, there's nowhere else we can go. We're not allowed to leave the vicinity. This is my vicinity. So yeah, this wall that I showed you the other day, that's got the numbers on it. I got a message from somebody saying that yeah, this was built during the war, and there was this is where the men used to sit and watch for the enemy coming in off the sea. Those numbers were either the regiment numbers or some dates. But he was saying that if you look a bit harder, I'll find some names of some of the soldiers carved into the wall, and there's also like a modern bit of concrete, which is where the guardsman's actual hut used to be, with the kind of windows and things. So it's been concreted. Is that a word? Concreted over. Just recently, seemingly, just like 20 or 30 years ago, and that's where the hut used to be. So I'll go and look for some names, and we'll go and look for the bits been with some modern concrete, which is where the guardsman's hut used to be. So I take it this bit of modern concrete here is where the guardsman's hut used to be. You can still see lots of numbers and things on the wall, but they're all the same number, 1042 or 1049. Yeah, so the guardsman's hut used to be behind there, folks, allegedly. Shame you can't still get to it. So now playing on the rocks, folks. I've got these. Is it mussels? I don't know what they are. I always get confused with these shell things. Right, there's all the crows in isolation today, folks. Look at them all. They know what to do. So once again, a very enjoyable walk. I really enjoyed that, folks. Makes such a big difference to your mental health, getting out and about, even if it's just an hour. Always something new to see. So head back to the bike, cycle back, folks. We've got these foam things moving about. Racing bits of foam here. So just spoke to my mum there on the phone, just spoke to my mate Hammy on the FaceTime, and they're all making scones. I was getting a scone lesson via FaceTime. But Paul and Charlie, they've got to come up to Arbroath to go shopping, so they're going to drop a bag of scones off on my door. They can't come in, obviously, but they're going to drop some scones off at my door. How nice is that? But I said to my mum on the phone that I feel like one of these lepers. Have you ever seen that film, that biblical film? Can't think what it's called now. But when all the lepers get left like food on the entrance of the cave and everything. That's what it feels like. You're a bloody leper. So they're going to drop some scones off shortly. And then I might actually sneak out for another little walk, folks, because it's only 5:45 at the minute. So I might sneak out for another little 15-20 minute walk. Right, that's the scone delivery just arrived, folks. Let's go down and get it. Look at that. Like folks, I've got scones and jam freshly delivered from the Hamiltons. Cheers, Hammies. Right, we're going to try one now and rate it on the sconometer. We've opted for the plain one with jam, so let's give it a go. Let's see. They're good. A little bit of crunch, still quite warm. Beautiful, thanks so much. Very good. Hello, welcome to the Bro Show with me, Bro, and me, Bro. And today we'll be showing you highlights from day 7. Enjoy! It's day 7, folks. It's day number 7. So, chores done. I took my car out for a wee drive there because I've not driven it for about a week and a bit. So I just took it around town locally, not allowed to go more than like 2 or 3 miles from your house. So just drove around the town a couple of times. And now I'm going to go out for today's exercise, which is, yes, you guessed it, another walk. Now, what I've done today, I've actually packed a picnic because I thought I may as well just I'll take my lunch with me and we'll sit somewhere and just enjoy this fine weather. It's actually a lovely day today, a lovely day. So let's try and make the most of it. So we're heading down to this little private beach here. It looks actually quite spectacular, that cave, folks, from a distance. It's funny shape. And there's the other beach along there. Now there's a wee seat on top of the hill there, folks. Can you see it? A bench, it's a park bench, everybody, a park bench with a view. This there, yes. So I'm going to go and sit there and have my flask and have a sandwich. So I've got some ham, chutney and some coleslaw today, folks, on my roll. The rain's come on, folks. Wasn't prepared for this today. I've not got waterproofs on. Hopefully it's just a shower and there's nowhere to shelter. It's a disaster. I just need to get wet. It's okay, folks. I've just had a little shower. We've got blue skies there, black clouds there. I actually hear thunder, I think, unless it's just the waves whacking off the cliffs, maybe. So I'm heading back now. I've done my hour. Need to get back home before curfew. I'm way looking in the distance there, folks. Looks like there's loads of snow in the hills. Snow was forecast last night. Very cold. I'm sure that's hills I can see over there. Must be. So yeah, damn it. We can't get to them because we're not allowed to. There's Arbroath answer to Lombard Street. Now, if you don't know Lombard Street, folks, I'll put a wee picture of it beside here. It's in San Francisco and it's the world's steepest and windiest street. I've actually walked down it.
Let's have a nosy in the fridge. Let's have a nosy in the fridge. Right, I'm going to get some roasted vegetables, Mediterranean style vegetables. Let's whack them in the oven. And we've still got a scone left from last night's delivery, so that'll do for my pudding.
Thought we need to go down to the garage and get some rice from the rice department.
Right, rice, where are you? Here we go. And that's not rice. Got no rice. Oh, there's rice. Yes, there you go. Peel the rice, that'll do.